Okay, so I read this article in the newspaper. Apparently, it is all the rage in Europe, like 14, 15-year-old girls, to soak their tampons in vodka, then wear them. It absorbs in your bloodstream and you get wasted. I know. It is fucking awesome. I have 3 of them in right now. I can't feel my legs. Someone went to rehab, they're like, what are you here for? And I was like, alcohol. And they looked me up and down, like, I think you're an anorexic. And I was like, I'm not. They're like, denial, anorexic. Put me in with them. They're like, the anorexic wing. They play these like trust games, those like office games that you play where you close your eyes and fall backwards and trust they're going to catch you. And I was like, 6 anorexics are going to catch me? What's happening? So I fell backwards and they didn't. Their tiny arms broke and I fell to the floor. And then I started crying about how fat I am. One thing I don't do, one thing. There's many things I don't do. But one, I feel bad. I feel a little guilty because I haven't given potheads a lot of credit. Like I don't smoke pot. But yeah, because I freak out and think there's wolves and robots chasing me. Are you serious? I think Chris Cubis is taking advantage of me when I'm sneezing. Like, I sneezed. Did you just rape me? Like, what's on pot? What happens? That's why I don't smoke it. But I'm just like, kind of dumb. They're not dumb. They wanted their shit legalized. They're like, legalize marijuana, legalize it. And they're like, oh, you know what? It's not working. Let's take a step back. Let's just have like medicinal marijuana. Now that's all the rage. And in California, you're just like, I have a stomach ache. And the doctor's like, pot. Here you go. Prescription. Sweet. Anything you want. Like, I can't see straight today. Pot. I didn't think I'd ever say this, but we should take a page out of the Potheads playbook. Maybe if you want something legalized, take a step backwards and do medicinal. I cannot wait for medicinal gay marriage. just like, I'm colorblind and I don't have a dust ruffle. Like, you need a gay husband. Has anybody ever online dated before? You guys are too cool. It's fun. It's fun. I've done it. It's pretty sweet. You should check out my profile. I thought it was lame for the longest time, but I did it. And I saw an ad, and it was awesome. Like, it's perfect. It was perfect for me. This guy was like 30, single white male. Unpredictable, spontaneous, outgoing, occasional potty mouth, but get to know me and see what makes me tick. So we went out, and he has Tourette's. Like, thanks, Match.com. But I think it's gonna work out. Like, he occasionally punches me in the face. He keeps calling me a fucking bitch. But every girl's looking for a father figure, right? This one's called masturbation. Out of batteries, electric toothbrush still works, cooch tastes minty fresh. We broke up, and the worst, I actually really liked him. And I got really depressed and I started laying on my couch all the time, just like, oh, I'm so ugly, I'm so repulsive, no one's ever gonna love me, blah, blah, blah. My roommate at the time was awesome, Chris Cubis, so nice. He sat next to me on the couch and was just like, Ruby Collins, I think you're pretty. I was like, thanks, Chris. But you're black, so now I just feel fat. I don't think that sex is very fair at all. I don't think it's fair at all. I think it's completely one-sided in favor of guys, because guys get all the good, dirty sex tricks, like the Cleveland Steamer, the donkey punch, Cincinnati bow tie, rusty trombone. Emily Sanchez, found you. Last on the boat, Rear Admiral. Kentucky Springboard Dog, just made that one up. Alabama Hot Pocket. New York Taco, Chili Dog. Superman, Predator. Trevor Bridge. The stop sign, which I think means you're raping me. I don't know. But if it's got a white stripe around, you don't have to stop. I tell this joke a lot, and people will shout out things to me. One show, this guy was like, "What about the omelet?" And I was like, "What's the omelet?" And he said, "Omelet is when you come in a girl's ear, then you fold her ear over, and it makes an omelet." Why? Like what? Like one, I could no longer go to Denny's without losing shit. Two, why would you come? Like why? Why would you come in a girl's ear?